Hello and welcome back to Pixel Magic for another video on Illustrator. So today we're going to learn how to create t-shirt designs. As you can see on screen, this design I have already created. This is a vintage looking t-shirt for bikers. So whenever we are going to design a t-shirt of your choice, you just first of all make sure you have the right kind of images. It may be a photo, so maybe any kind of images you want, or any tagline you want. If you are not comfortable using Illustrator, you can use Canva. It's a website and it has come with a paid version and free version. And if you are new and not used to any kind of software, you can go to Canva Pro. You can search it on the net. So without any delay, I'm just jumping into Illustrator. I'm taking over here a 1000 by 1000 pixel of artboard. It's better to have, whenever you're choosing an image, it's better to have a good resolution one. So because if you're going to print a low resolution image on the t-shirt, it's not going to much better. It's not be so fine enough. So here I just opened that image what I have downloaded from freepik.com, and after dragging it to the artboard what I have created, I'm just reflected it towards a different direction what it was before. Right now I'm going to use a ellipse tool to create a circle around it, and on that circle here I have taken fill is none and stroke is 1 point, and we are going to type later on that particular path. So here I have just clicked on the path with typing selection tool on. Now I'm going to add my taglines and delete the by default fonts, by default letters. So vintage biker club I have written, and it's not middle one, means to make it middle of the whole shape I'm just moving this point to the middle, and here 2 points are there, you can see. Just try to move the left one to the middle part of the circle and the right one to the middle part of the circle, like this, as I have done. And then drag the point, drag that tracking point what it was before at the button, to make the font to the middle. Now I'm taking an rectangular tool and typing over here to put some vintage look. And in most older pics, all these rectangular things are something like that, ellipsed, rounded rectangular, and the font is little bit bolder one, and with some this kind of lines. So I'm here using line tool, and by holding Alt and Shift I just created a copy and reducing its size, holding Alt and Shift. Here I am just created a copy of the path because I want to add some later to the bottom of the circle. So just follow me, and how I'm just typing it out and how I'm going to transform it to the bottom part of the circle. Now the text part is over. Now just I'm holding that point and dragging it towards the button. See, it's a different circle as I have copied that one. You can see right now it's just placed to the inner part of the circle, but I want to the outer part of the circle. So to do that you have to select this tool, character tool, and to the left button part there is a space tool, and using that, by increasing the size, you can put it to the outer part of the circle. Now I'm just taking another circle with fill none, and stroke will be 3 or 4 point. I want to have a black strip to the end of the circle. One is inside and another one I'm going to put outside. By holding Alt, I'm just created a copy out of it, and then sending it backward by right click, and here I'm just using white color. This step I have repeated by holding Control and left bracket tool. Here I am going to put some star, and whenever we are drawing a star, it will not going to draw in a straight manner, so better you hold shift to put it in a straight format. I'm just creating copy out of it by holding Alt, and gradually I'm just reducing the size of the stars to give some, again, the older look. I'm just created a copy out of it and putting it to the opposite side of the circle. But here you can see there is some difference. It's not matching the circle's whole path, so I'm just creating another temporary circle to put these stars in its proper position. Then I'm going to delete it, this circle only. I'm just ungrouping them and putting it with the path of the circle. I think I'm going a little bit down than the right side, and now it's looking better on. Well, I'm just reducing the size by holding Shift and Alt, and I have just make the outline of the bike to white, and here I'm using original word because in most of the older logos this word is common. That's why I'm putting it. And in the outer part I'm going to print year 2019. Right now field is black and I'm going to stroke it in white. Okay, here I'm changing 2019 because okay, here, and I'm going to reverse it and just increasing the stroke to 3 or 4. 2020 I don't want to put it because it's I think the worst year of the universe, so I'm just using 2019. Now I'm just export it to PNG format, but you can see there is a white background in the inner part, so I'm going to minus it because I'm just make fill equal to none to the circle, and holding both the shape I'm going to both the circle actually I'm going to click on minus front, so that the inner circle minus the outer circle, so only the border line, only the thick line where we have printed the things, we have Vintage Bikers Club is printed, that part will be there. And right now again I'm imported to Photoshop to make it apply on the t-shirt. This is the mockup file. Here I'm going to put those logos, those design what I have made, and we can find out how it looking like after printing, because mockup files are give a practical presentation of your work. So I'm just doing the same. These files are made of smart objects, so just double click on that and click on delete those designs what it was before and put your design over there. After double clicking, it will create it will open another file with a name .psb. So there you have to make your changes and put your logo as I'm putting over here. And after that, just click on apply. Sorry, as I have just make some adjustments. So I'm clicking on apply, and I'm also saving that smaller one to my original design, and here click on yes to save the file. You can see the first t-shirt with little brown color having our design painted on it. For the second color I'm doing the same thing, just deleting the design and putting my design over there, placing it properly, then click on close and click on save. You can make any kind of adjustment. Now here, yes, it will take some time to apply that one. Now you can see the second green color one having the design what I made, and also I'm going to apply the same thing for the below portion of the t-shirt colors. So here I'm taking this mock-up because to have a little bit more idea how it's going to look like on different colors. So if you want to design your kind or your version of a t-shirt, and if you are not that much friendly to the software and you want to design, you can text me, you can mail me, you can contact me, or you can comment me on the comment sections so that I could reply you. I can design anything you want, but if you want to put some picture of yours or any kind of picture, that picture should be having good pixel, at least 1000 pixel or 8000 by 600 pixel, something like that. Not 8000 but 800 into 600 pixel, so that the printing could be good enough. So here is the output. So after printing, if you are going to use, the t-shirt will look like this. So if you want to design this kind of t-shirts, you can try your hand, and if you not comfortable with the software, you can contact me. So this is for today. If you like the content of this video, click on like button and subscribe my channel, and click on notification to get the notification of newly added video. Thank you for today. Have a good day.